Ladies and gentlemen, let's react to some hot takes today. First take is from Seabass Reacts. The NBA's focus on individual players rather than teams is what hinders the NBA from reaching its full potential.
Gun to my head, yeah, but that sounds crazy. I just think they gawking them too much. I like it being a players league. I like players having power. They sell the merch. But sometimes, man, like the Wayne and Kyrie situation happening, players essentially just being able to give people the finger and go wherever they want. I think it's a little too OD. I like player movement freedom, but I think it gets out of hand. I think that's there we go. I think it's gotten a little out of hand. So I don't entirely agree with this sentiment, but I see why you say it. I probably wouldn't disagree at this moment in time.
Yeah, I think the NBA is doing a good job of reaching their full potential. I think for them, the next step is truly globalizing the game. But the league being an individualistic league, I don't think is holding them back from reaching that potential. If anything, it's the reason why it's as global as it is right now, because of players like Kobe, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and shit like that.
The construction of the Bulls Dynasty plays a larger part in Jordan's GOAT resume than most people would like to admit. A top-tier two-way player as his right-hand man, a front office that kept the roster fresh, and supplied plenty of talent to keep the dynasty alive.
I think when it comes to analyzing players' resume, like, luck is a factor in it. Like, let's just not avoid that. So I understand where he's coming from. And that's how you get people that just look at 4-year peaks and look at advanced analytics and shit like that, is because of the luck that plays into these players' careers. So I honestly, I agree. But also, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, though, that it's a part of his career.
Yeah, essentially, I agree 100%, but it's like, okay, it applies to everyone else too. It applies to Curry, applies to Kobe, definitely applies to LeBron. It applies to everybody. It takes a matter of luck. It takes a skilled front office, duh. It takes a skilled team, duh. It takes a lot of dominoes falling in the right place, if not all of them, for a team to win a championship, let alone even making it there.
Yeah, because even from a non-winning perspective, I would argue that the reason why LeBron's stats are so great is because of the structure of his teams. And that doesn't necessarily correlate to like a shit ton of wins in the regular season or a bunch of championships, but it does correlate to the stats that he's putting up, which is why his legacy is the way that it is. But
let's stat patter.
Hey.
Oh man, he jumped down. Oh shit.
The Nets have helped their future more in the past 3 months than hurt. They're back to a young, fun team just like 2018.
Gun to my head. I'm going to say if Kyrie and KD weren't who they are mentally, this would be completely incorrect. But it's just a matter of they are. So I see where you're coming from. I don't think I'll agree as of yet, but I do see where you're coming from. By the way, DFS, look, I understand we was hyping that shit up. Bro can't score. Oh, fuck. Hey, look.
The DFS post-ups are coming back.
I'm about to say, the defense is great. Bro can't score. And that's a problem. Oh, shit. But I don't agree as of this moment in time. But Cam Johnson's Cam Johnson, so.
I mean, I would agree, but that's just the case when you trade stars. Like, when you have stars on your team, you're most likely optimizing your team to win now. So when you trade that away for young players and draft picks, then yeah, you're setting yourself up to be better 5 years down the line than keeping, the 30-year-old stars that you have. It's a cool take. I don't think it's the hottest take in the world, but.
Oh, Lord. Sacramento? I'm not reading the rest of that. Sacramento? God, what? Saboni and Foxy? Man, look. I get it. Zuko is a great character. Niggas love Ozai. The Fire Nation is cool. But this is just being hot to be hot. Finals. You can envision De'Aaron Fox holding up a finals trophy. Like for everybody saying, well, actually say, no. You can envision De'Aaron Fox holding a finals trophy right now. This is not even hate. Come on, bro. You don't believe that.
Like, I'm proud of the Sacramento Kings because I ain't gonna lie, we did shit on them going into the year. So for them to be as good as they are, they proved me wrong. I will say that. But I also say this. Every single year, we need a 2017 Washington Wizards. Okay? Okay? De'Aaron Fox, John Wall, Malik Monk, Bradley Beal. Same shit, bro. Same shit. I'm just saying. They're cool. They're cool. And 5 years down the line, we're going to talk about how, I ain't going to lie, the Lakers didn't want to see us, man. We had the best starting five in the West. Like, we're going to see De'Aaron Fox go on podcasts and say shit like that. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody worried about y'all, dog. Listen, John Morant is going to solo squad y'all the same way Isaiah Thomas solo squatted the Washington Wizards in 2017.
Stop doing this.
We gonna keep it pushing.
And the kill is, I'm not even trying to KBPC. They probably don't even watch it, but if they do, I fuck with the players on the Kings. That's the part that has me feeling weird. I like De'Aaron Fox. Sabonis is a cool dude. I fucking love Malik Monk. But it's just, there ain't no way. There's no way. I'm sorry.
If DeMarcus Cousins wasn't injured, he would be the best big man in the league. Please stop.
Lord.
Please
Thank
stop,
you.
dog.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Can we stop, bro? Because even at the tail end of DeMarcus's prime, like Embiid was already like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was already close. Stop, bro. Stop. DeMarcus Cousins, great guy. Listen, Jokic, Embiid, nah. Cat, okay, it's better than Cat.
Prime Boogie, definitely, I would even say clear as Cat, but like when we talk about Giannis, Jokic, I almost said LeBron. AD. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I almost said fucking LeBron. Giannis, Jokic, AD, who am I missing? Joel, come on, bro. Now, I know you think there's stats for it. It's really not. It's just not a thing anymore. Defense is better today than ever before because it's harder. Hand checking made defense easier, so being able to get a stop should be praised more than being able to get a bucket. Nah. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I actually disagree in the sense of it's better today than ever before. Now, I'm not discrediting it nor being a boomer, but damn it, one hitter quitter TKO. Niggas is dropping 70 left and right. You know what I'm saying? 180 to 190 games type shit. That's almost not even a meme. Because what the hell did the Clippers and Kings do the other day? It's a lot of points. And while you could argue, well, if you get a stop, that's crazy. That second half of what you said, that's even somewhat debatable. But defense being better, nah, I can't. Off of that alone, I'm sorry, but that's just my casual GGs on that. I can't.
I'm actually disagree with Sage here a little bit. I do think it is better. It's just that offenses have gotten so much better that defense getting better just doesn't fucking matter. Like, to be honest with you.
That's fair. If you were to, I feel like if this dude was on Discord right now or in here right now and he were to say that to me right now, it's not even just because Soul said it. That's fair. I was definitely thinking in my mind, well, you could argue it's just that much. These offensive dudes are just buckets. So fair enough. I see where you're coming from, but I can't call it the best and shit's out of hand. I can't do it.
Yeah, motherfuckers in the 80s just couldn't score. So, hey, Kerr, score. Stockton, go right. I mean, go left. He can go right.
About to say, he can go right. I ain't hate it.
The NBA needs a refund policy if a certain number of players are missing from the starting lineup. It's getting ridiculous. That's actually an interesting take. Because there are definitely people out there who are really big fans of certain players, certain teams, who spend a lot of their savings, plan shit out months ahead of time, and then for them to get to that game and that guy not be there, not even because he's injured, but because of load management, that's when I feel like ring culture has really damaged the game. Because the reason for that is that players want to rest up, teams want to rest their star players because they don't want to get injured in the playoffs, in the finals when shit actually matters. So from a team perspective, I understand why they're doing it. But at the end of the day, the NBA, not only is it a sport, not only is it a competition, it is also entertainment that people pay thousands of dollars to watch. And that's why I always respect a player like Kobe, who emphasize like, yo, I'm gonna play through injuries just because, I don't know, Lil Joe over there who's 8 years old, this might be the only time he's ever gonna watch me play in real life. And for me to miss this game because of what? Like, I feel like I'm robbing that guy out of his money. So that's why I will always respect players like Kobe. I'm actually agree, to be honest with you. I'm actually agree. Not a full refund, but like at least a partial refund. Like, you can still go to the game, but I'm gonna give you a 20% reimbursement on like how much you spend or some shit if Kawhi or LeBron didn't play. When I know for a fact you went to the game to watch LeBron. But
yeah, I'm gonna disagree because I think it should be certain player, not number of players. I ain't gonna cap. I'm 50 toes down with that. I like the idea. If you buy a ticket and Curry gets injured, not gonna lie, LRNG are cooked. But if Curry's load managing, if it's such a minuscule injury and you just got unlucky, like he plays the next day type shit, maybe not a full refund. Again, that's a little cartoony. That won't happen. I'll tell you that now. But a reimbursement, 100%. You still have option to go to game, as Soul said. It's corny to a degree, man. I understand it's strategically smart. Nobody's arguing that. I don't even think Souls was arguing that. But that's why I like a guy. He said Kobe. That's why Anthony Edwards jumped into my top 5 second I heard him talk. It's like, yo, one thing Ant said he gonna do, and he's continued to do, is if he can play, he's playing. Cause it's whack. It's legitimately whack to him. And we for years it's been creators getting shit for it or analysts getting shit for it because they're not in the league, they're not going through the punishment. But now that we're seeing some players open up and be like, all right, bro, this shit is kind of lame. Like, Timmy will never see me in this state ever again. A couple of these dudes probably even remember that they didn't have the most money all the time. Not saying everybody in the league started off from the bottom, but there's definitely players in the league that did start from the bottom. And they're like, yo, I remember how much it meant to me when I got my first ticket. And you telling me if I had bought my first ticket for like a David Robinson type game or some shit and David Robinson was just gone, that's cool? Fuck no. Like that's nah, bro. Get it. If you healthy, bruh, just lock in, bro. You even if you on some lazy shit on the court, just lock in.
Yeah, that's like going to a Rihanna concert and Rihanna ain't there, but you're like, I saw Coi Leray open up. Come on, dog. Come on.
Oh, I can actually tell you. Oh my God, I relate to that. I relate to that, chat. Fuck that. I'm actually one of them niggas. I took my ex junk to Kendrick concert, but Travis Scott was supposed to be there, and Travis Scott didn't come. Now, I ain't gonna lie, me personally, especially at that point in time, let alone now, I still really don't. I didn't listen to Travis Scott, so for me, I was like, oh damn, well, I guess that means more Kendrick. To her, GG's. Wallahi, she was broken, and I'm like, damn, like that's crazy. And I'm glad you just brought that because it really just hit me now. It's like, yo, imagine if that's like me buying a Kobe ticket or you buying a LeBron ticket and you don't care about the fact that Luka's on the other side or Giannis on the other side. You wanted to see LeBron, damn it. Bro ain't there. Because Kendrick still showed up. It was a fun concert. It's Kendrick. But it's like the person you wanted to be there, my nigga, you weren't there. Tough. In 50 years, this will be known as Steph's era, not LeBron's. His influence on the game will only push him up all timeless as he passes, and more people will appreciate what he actually did. I misread that, but it's okay. No. What are you talking about? If you're explicitly saying from 2015 on, maybe I can see that. But I feel like that's a weird window to select, tell you the truth. And even then, again, if LeBron come back and win again, LeBron's done a lot of shit between the Curry era. Put it that, like, LeBron has shattered records time and time again. He's literally won. He's been the guy that faced Steph Curry with obscene numbers in the finals. Like, LeBron, the problem is LeBron didn't go anywhere for you to cut off and say this is a Steph Curry era. Because if you're going past 2010, then you don't have an argument. So it's 2015 on, and it's I can't see that being like where you're starting an era in modern day basketball. It's like the era of shooting, sure, but to say this was Steph's era explicitly in terms of dominance, I don't see that.
I think to me it depends on when you start the era, because I think this is also one of the few eras in league history where like a player or a team didn't dominate as much as like eras of the past. Like in the 60s, Celtics and Lakers ran the fucking show. I ain't gonna lie. So you can, specifically the Celtics and Bill Russell, so you can say that's Bill Russell's era and Wilt's era. The 70s, can you say that's Kareem's era? Or was Kareem just the best player in the league? I don't know. The 80s, you know, Celtics, Lakers, clear. Magic, Larry, clear. 90s, Jordan's era. The 2000s, it's a little iffy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I will still say just because Kobe won 5 eras within a 10-year span, which is, you know, when we think of eras, it's typically on a decade-by-decade basis. I'ma still give Kobe the nod. The 2010s, how many people won in the...
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure that's free smoke, unless I'm lying. Outside of just like saying LeBron was so dominant in terms of talent to call it LeBron's era, in terms of winning, in 2010s, throw it up and pray. I don't tell you that shit hit. That shit went crazy. I'd give it to LeBron, but I could understand if you said nobody.
Yeah, I'm about to say I would still give it to LeBron, but I would still say like no one just owned the era. From an individual perspective, yes, LeBron had the stats and you know all the accolades to back it up. So if there was one player, it would be LeBron. But I'm just saying it's not like a clear cut like the 90s. This is Jordan's era. type shit.
Let me emphasize it because I'm the one that initially said no. Obviously, if from 2015 to 2023, what player's been the face and shit, that answer probably would be Steph Curry. Nobody's disagreeing with that. But I'm saying when we're talking about a player's era, I'm talking dominant. I'm talking no convo, no diff, Magic, Bird, Jordan type shit. And I don't think Curry has been that dominant over the league, but Curry's definitely Curry my favorite player, and Curry's him. I got tired of y'all playing with him 4 times. What are you talking about? like let's not get it twisted. I just want to elaborate that. Yeah, I don't think he's just been smacking around the league type shit. Hell, sometimes he's not even there. Granted, not his fault, but sometimes he's not even there.
Joel Embiid is the most underrated player currently. Are we being for real, dog? Are we being...
Can I give y'all a backside scoop? Souls is scrolling through. Oh shit! What the hell? Oh, my shit froze again. Yo, my shit froze. But let me give y'all a backside scoop. Souls is scrolling through the takes like which one to read. He sees that. He says, "Hold on."
Come on, dog. I would argue. Let me not, bro. Let me not, dog. Joel Embiid. Come on, dog.
This is crazy.
GOAT debate should be delegated to position, so only guards can be compared to guards and forwards can be compared to forwards, etc., etc. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I saw it on the timeline. Someone was like, yeah, the GOAT debate should be divided into eras. Please, Sage, you can help me out here. What does GOAT stand for?
Thank you. Thank God. Okay, the greatest of... the greatest of all time.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. There can only be one. I ain't gonna lie. The 1A, 1B shit, that shit is weak as fuck, too. There can only be one, bro.
I love this guy. This is why when everybody... Look, I've had some collab requests. I understand that. That's not a flex. It's just a fact. But when Soul said hop on this channel, the reason why I said it, yeah, bro, because you a real nigga. Thank you. Please don't hit me with the... Yeah, that's right. Magic Johnson and Curry, they play way different games than the... I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Can't compare us? Yeah, you can. Watch me. Watch me do it right now. Watch me do it right now. Skyhook and Globetrotters versus step back threes. I just did it. You want me to pop out and do it again? Okay, Shaq Jokic. What are we... no, bro. No. We're not making shit Mickey for you PC bastards.
Oh wow. Okay.
We're not making shit Mickey just to not hurt people's feelings. No. How about I gaslight y'all back and get PC? Y'all ain't put LeBron through 20 years of hell just to say, you know what? He's the greatest small forward. My bad. Y'all ain't no. Stop what you doing. No, Ja is already better than MVP Rose. Damn. I mean, is Ja better than Victor Oladipo is the question. Hey, every hot takes video, I'm bringing it up. Is Ja better than 2018 Vic?
I don't know what Ja has to do to be considered better than D-Rose at this point, dog. You gotta turn into a different player with different comparisons at this point.
Ja, as long as Ja is athletic, fast, and can jump high, he will never be better than D-Rose. He has to slow his game down, start posting up and shooting threes, and then be like, all right, he's a better player. This is crazy. You
can't be serious, dog. You cannot. John Wall will make the Hall of Fame. Are you serious right now?
Hey. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with Johnny Bones? Johnny Big Wall.
This can't be a serious take. Is this a serious take? Because you can't even but if you include his college career, it was a one and done, whatever.
Whoa, bro. I'm going to stand up for my DMV brethren real quick, bro. Stop playing with gang sign Wall like that. Y'all beat him in the offs. That's cool. That's fine. Shit happened. My man used to average 20 and 10.
Oh my God. I hate you, Sage.
If Kawhi didn't get injured in the San Antonio Spurs Golden State Warriors series, he would have established himself as a clear better player than KD. Okay, so he better win. Okay, see, this right here. I'm going to push this agenda as long as I have a platform that talks basketball. I'm pushing it crazy. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop saying this crazy shit about Kawhi. And if you think it's fair, fine. I want to see him win. Is that too much to ask for a player that's supposed to clear? He didn't say be better than Kevin Durant. Clear Kevin Durant? Really? Okay, win. Am I asking for something crazy? He has Tyronn Lue, great coach. We've established that. He has Russell Westbrook, who y'all swear to God was the savior of the Lakers, but the scapegoat or whatever.
He the savior of the Clippers now. A perfect fit.
I'm about to say a perfect fit, if you will. Yes, Paul George, deep ass roster according to y'all. The Clippers have had the deepest roster in the league for a decade, according to you motherfuckers. God damn it. So there's no excuse, right? There's none. So can he win? Can he win? That's all I'm saying, bro.
As much as I disdain Kevin Wayne, I would like to see Kevin Wayne dog Kawhi. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
That would be pretty fun.
That would be pretty fun. It's getting crazy. Like, I swear, I don't know what it is, and it's only because I'm a Laker fan that it will never resonate with people. But I don't get how Kawhi keeps getting away with this. He can't. He doesn't do anything. And then it's just like, he's still better than like all these other dudes. How?
Because he'll go into the playoffs, go crazy for like a round, maybe two, and then the last 2 games of the series he gets injured, and but Kawhi was on pace to do. Bro, on pace ain't shit. Do the shit, bro. At some point, on pace is not enough. I need you to like finish that shit off. Finish that shit off.
He chokes too, but we don't. Man, I'm not even going to say a bad playoff performer. He's not a bad playoff performer. But there's some games where Kawhi is choked and y'all ain't saying shit about it. For example, Game 7 in the bubble. I understand it's the bubble. Y'all talk about PG hitting the side of the backboard. Look at them Kawhi stats. Let's really talk about it. Like, what the fuck? But y'all, whatever.
If you guys want to be included in the next NBA Hot Takes video, subscribe to the channel. This was all from the community post, so subscribe to the channel, turn on noties. And if you want to see our last NBA Hot Takes video, it will be on the screen right now. And we'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.